Good morning, guys. This is video number 3, which is going to be our air puff tonometer. So let's take a look at it. So this is our AT555, which is a very simple instrument to use. So to take pressure for intraocular pressure measurement, you can either do it with an applanation, which is located on a slit lamp. You can use this air puff tonometer, which is very quick and easy to use, and I'll show you how to do that. It's a screening. Or you can use a Tono pen, which is, again, a method of applying just a small stimulus to the front of the eye, which enables you to measure the pressure inside. So for our purpose in our clinic, this is the one that we're using in VC141. So the on and off switch is down here. It's a toggle, and when the machine turns on, it tells you to push any button to get started, and then it will bring up the screen. If you can read, my goodness, you can run this machine. If you want, you can look up Reichert and then the model number and see if there's a PDF available. I'm sure there is. You have specific instructions. Ask the patient to lean against the forehead, rest, look into the center of the red light, and find the central green light. So let's go see what that looks like from the patient's point of view. Now, to set up your patient, again, you can raise and lower the table. You can raise and lower their chair. But outside of that, that's it. It's a pretty quick test, so you don't have to worry too much about the patient being non-compliant because they're not comfortable. So this is the forehead rest, and if you notice, it has some movement to it. There's a pressure sensor there. It can be in this position if you're testing the right eye, or in this position if you're testing the left eye. And the machine knows which eye you're testing because it knows which side this slide is on. So for the right eye, you're gonna rest the forehead here. You're gonna have them look, remember it said, look past the red lights until you find the central green light. So if I can do this properly with my camera, there's the central green light. See that? That's what the patient's gonna look at. So you tell them to relax, rest your forehead, and look straight through the red lights till you see the central green light. And as they do that, the machine on the other side is looking for the patient's eye. So if I had a patient on the other side of this machine, and again, we've already discussed, I'm alone on campus, thank you, Corona. COVID-19 has kept us all separated, and this is the purpose of the videos. So if the patient was behind there, you would see sort of a graphic image of an eye with a little plus sign on it. And if you just push this button, which kind of looks like a little owl, but if you push this button, it will look for the patient. And as soon as it locates someone in the center of the cornea, it will puff, and it's going to release a little puff of air and take the measurement, and then that would be recorded right here. Then you move the headset to the forehead rest to the other side. It tells you instantly that you're recording the left eye, and then again, line up the patient, fire, and then in the bottom here, you'll get a printout of what the pressures are. Very simple machine to use, measuring intraocular pressure for many different purposes, but one is a screening tool. Elevated or intraocular pressure, we're looking for that relative to diagnosis of, say, glaucoma or whatever the doctor might be looking for. Okay, do a little research, find your PDF, and get your writing done.